In this session we are going to discuss auto scaling and load balancer, how these two things can be integrated or combined. So basically auto scaling is used for capacity provisioning and load balancer to distribute the load among target resources. Now if we combinedly use them or combinedly integrate them, then it forms the elasticity. So elasticity refers to auto scaling and elastic load balancing. So auto scaling can be integrated with elastic load balancing so that the cloud user can insert application load balancer or network load balancer or classic load balancer or gateway load balancer in auto scaling group, so that whenever it requires the capacity provisioning, it uses the auto scaling, scale up and scale down, scale out or scale in, as well as it can apply the load balancers to distribute the incoming traffic among target resources. So how to add? So these are the steps. So suppose we want to create an application load balancer or network load balancer or any of the load balancer using auto scaling. So for that, sign into Amazon Management Console, then go to EC2 service, there find the auto scaling, create auto scaling group, then configure advanced option, then there attach a new load balancer. So choose the load balancer type, either application load balancer or network load balancer, any of the load balancer. Then provide the load balancer name, load balancer scheme, availability zone and subnet. So the cloud user has to specify the availability zone under the region as well as the subnet for the VPC. Then create target group, provide the name of the group, add tag, and finally we can able to successfully create the auto scaling group. So in this way the user can able to create the auto scaling group by integrating load balancer to the auto scaling group and choose the required load balancer, either application load balancer or network load balancer or classic load balancer or gateway load balancer, depending upon the requirement.